Welcome back once again, everybody, to 60 Minutes to Lose, this time on the Sega Genesis. What have we got crawling in our games today? It's Valis 3, The Dark World, developed by Reno, published by Renovation Projects, right? Yeah, Products, which they've always done great work by me. Glames. Lee, how soon before... Oh, I missed it. Half a year. All of it will vanish into nether space. I think it's supposed to be a woman, actually, so I shouldn't give her such a gruff voice. To save our people, we have no choice but to go to the moon, the human world, and to Dreamland. Can you think of any other way? Oh, that's definitely a woman. No. Where there is destruction to the weak, strength prospers. Wow. What an evil person. You can tell they're evil by just what they said there. What about Yuko and the Valis sword? Hold on. I have to fix it. What if Nizetti releases the Valis sword to the full power? It's going to be a messy situation. You don't have to worry. We are prepared. And then you, the player, have to prove that they were not actually prepared, I'm sure. We, will see how powerful the Valis sword is. Ha! 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 Valis 1. Valis the First. Valia, Queen of Dreamland, realized that she could not stop the vicious power of Rogels and summoned Yuko to give her the Valis sword. Rogels? Somehow. Probably not Rogels. Not quite spelled that way. Anyway, after a severe fight, Yuko defeated King Rogels, but she was obliged to defeat her best friend, Reiko, who was being controlled by Rogels! I keep putting it in all caps. I have no choice but to pronounce it with all the gusto it is due. And then Valis 2. This is nice. It's giving me a recap because I never played the first two Valises, and this is all mandatory. Several years later, Emperor Magus appeared. His plan was to conquer Dreamland. Okay. I'm sure it didn't go so well for him. The Magus army defeated the survivors of the Rogels army and proceeded to the castle Vanity, where Valia was staying. See, they put Vanity or Valia in all caps. I guess only evil people are all caps. Yuko went to Dreamland to help Valia, but it was too late. She found that Valia had already taken... Had? You mean was already taken, perhaps? Yuko learned from Valia's will that Princess Valna is her twin sister. They get crazy with the names. Like, who would have ever expected Valna was the twin sister of Valia? With the whole one-letter difference? I wouldn't have seen it coming. With fresh determination, Yuko went forth and defeated the Mega's army. I'm overshouting it. That bit has run its course. It was then that her fate became clear to her. She was committed to saving the future of Dreamland. Oh, this is just a Kirby game! It takes place in Dreamland, canonically the same place. And now we're in Valis 3, yes. Oh, or maybe they're gonna recap the game that hasn't happened yet. The Dark World will be absorbed into Netherworld. The King of the Dark World will abandon his world and try to invade the other worlds. How many times can you cram the word world into there? It's like 4 times in that little blurb. Dreamland and the human world are in danger! Cheer up, Yuko! That seems like a horrible place to say cheer up. Yuko's Valis sword and its counterpart, Lethus, owned by Glanes. These swords can destroy everything. Wow. I guess the sword really can make all the difference. The bringing together of these two swords after millions of years. Years! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Going wild with the punctuation. Can Yuko ever save the 3 worlds? Only if she cheers up. All 3 are depending on Yuko's weapons. Dude, we're 6 minutes in. This is like the longest beginning cutscene that we've seen on this entire channel. Now, comma, no space, nothing can stop Yuko. Except you, the player's inability to play their game properly. Whoa, look at that! It's animated! Dude, it's cracked. Well, man, they're not lacking for presentation, that's for sure. And there we go. 6.5 minutes to get to the menu screen. Amazing. Oh, and now more cutscene. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. This is Yuko. I guess so. Warrior of Valis! Yeah! Exclamation points, plural. Is that it? Oh, okay. Just running away. Did we wake up in that time? My Valis sword has been stolen by somebody. I've got to get it back as soon as possible. Alright. Bold. They choose to start the game. Oh, I have to start. I have to go now. Choose to start the game without giving you anything. So let's jump. That's nothing. I cannot use my battle change ability without the sword. Okay, very well. Oh yeah, look at that. The backgrounds. It's just a wee bit of parallax in there. This is what the 16-bit is all about. The 16-bit era is all about. My name is Cham. I need the power of the sword to beat Glanes. If we cannot get to it in time, the human and dreamland worlds are going to be... That's it! I finally found you! Somebody's chasing me? I didn't think they would find me this quickly. Oh no, that must be Glanes. Ah! Yuko, help me! That must be the Valis sword! Oh yeah. Oh no, I need the Valis sword. Jump after it, lady. There you go. Oh, she's going for it. Go. You got it? Return it to me! Yo, now we're Wonder Woman! And now, oh yeah. Now we can fight. Okay. Give us mana. Kind of Castlevania-ish in that I had to bust it open first. Okay, now I don't know if that's like a sub-weapon that it gave me. Okay. I assume that that's the battle change ability that they were talking about. I did hear that this is a game that encourages you to change characters, but obviously at this point we are but one character. No one to change to. Which, honestly, would give it even more parallels. Oh shit, to Castlevania. We didn't die there, did we? We did! No, we died! Oh, of course. You had to know that was going to be a full game over. Well, let's try to make sure that doesn't happen again. Okay, well, I should probably just, like, game over real quick. Or something. Maybe just keep going. I don't know. I don't know how many continues it gives us. That was really funny, though. It always takes you a minute to, get used to what you're trying to do. Every new game, a small challenge. Okay, the hearts are indeed actually health. Not just ammo that looks like health. So that part's different from Castlevania. Okay, I can't slash... Ah, right, I can't slash the fire things because that's just an enemy projectile. Okay. Oh, no. So that did actually fire magic. Check this out. He does that. I go... Yeah. Wasn't really powerful. I think all it does is stun. But it's something. I know how to do it. Yeah. Up and jump. Classic. Whoa. Reno! We're going to Reno. Smacked him before he can even talk. This meeting was done quickly. Do you understand why, warrior of Valis? Why did you do such a thing? Ask your sword. Like, why did I slap you? Is this the kind of game where if you don't attack him, you'll have a pleasant conversation and then the game is over? Like Far Cry 4? Ah, come on. You get me wherever I am. Not that time! Couldn't get me that time, you idiot. Got him. That was easy. Hey. It's Cham, right? Is that your name? Her mouth is moving. Man. It's something to behold at this point. The dark world is going to be absorbed into nether space. Yes, weren't you told this? It was Cham. I remember the name. This is true. So matter of fact. Is that why you wanted my Valis sword? Yes. I needed the Valis sword. In the Legends of the Dark World, there are two swords. Valis Sword 1 and Valis Sword 2. One of them is yours, Valis. The other one, Leafus, is now owned by Glames. Never trust a guy named Glames. Oh, just look at him. Look at his face. Glames? Who is he? You just slashed him up. Maybe that was just like an astral projection of his? I don't know. He is the king of the dark world, of course. He has told his people to go to the human world and eat all their food. Oh, and to Dreamland. What if that happens? How would the lives of people in the human world and Dreamland be affected? Well, probably not positively. Glames is going to destroy us. Dreamland is being invaded by Glames' army now. By Glames' army now! Sorry, the exclamation point changes everything. Dreamland? Oh yeah! We're in Dreamland now. Look at that. Invisible ninja guys. We're just all of a sudden we're here in Dreamland. How do we change? Oh, there we go. That's how we change. Okay, no 8-way directional whip action. This is not quite Castlevania, despite the parallels that I keep trying to force out of it. Oh, never trust an enemy that looks like that. Alright. So far, you know, fairly basic game, gameplay-wise. Not a whole lot that's surprising me. Okay, I guess I have to hold of that button. They do in fact share a health bar, so okay, that's worth noting. I can't just oh, come on. I can't just escape from danger by switching characters. Okay, we've lost our sword upgrades, unfortunately. And that ninja guy perished by touching me. That's my favorite way of vanquishing evil, is just touching it. Oh, come on now. They really said you gotta go through the whole level again, didn't they? They made that clear. They're like, you do something dumb and get yourself killed, you're going through the whole thing again. I thought maybe I'd have some kind of like jump and then hit the roll button or something and I'd be good to go. Doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, let's try this here. Running jump! Ah! You know what? I should have held the up button to get a tall jump like that. Yeah. That's probably what the game wanted me to do. Alright, it's fine. We gotta continue. I'm sure we'll have many more. Well, so far the only thing that seems mildly threatening is in fact the environment itself. My favorite platforming design. There are times when it can be effective, for sure. Obviously, that's not like Super Meat Boy. The environment is basically your only threat. Yeah, there are things that move, but you can't fight them. So treat the enemies in that game like the environment. It's come on. Or maybe does she have a higher jump, or like a better jump? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like the only real difference is just her whip, which does have a wider reach. There we go. We made it. Now, what is this magic here? Not very good. Kind of just coiled right around the caterpillar thing. I do wish that they didn't share a health bar, because that would definitely add a degree of depth, you know, knowing when to switch. Okay, we got a boss coming in here. Nope, I just had to move further to the right was all. Okay. It's said that Princess Valna has been imprisoned in the Tower of Ghoul at the center of this lake. Is there any future for Dreamland? Hey, boatman! We've got to go to the tower. Give us a ride, please. Okay, but this boat is only for 2 people. One of you must stay. One person, If I go, I cannot be helped by Yuko. Which one of you will take the chance? I guess Yuko? Main character action here? I will go. Cham, I'll see you later. Alright, hurry up. We need to take off. Okay. Hold on. Water. Oh, he still rose while we're paused. Makes no sense. And from what I know, the original version of this game was a TurboGrafx game, actually. Oh, this is very Castlevania. As if I needed any more reasons to compare the two. Dang, sea monsters emerging from the ocean. Oh no. Okay. Took another hit. I believe this is the freeze ray. The tower's coming closer. It's almost in sight. Unfortunately, we don't have the knockback effect of Castlevania games at the time. That's the one thing that's really saving me. Or else I'd have fallen off this boat 17 times by now. Okay, I can swim from here, it's okay. You ever consider, like, turning the boat left or right? Old man, hello. I think we're here. It's over, okay, oh, why are you stopping here? I must collect additional fare beyond this point. So give me your sword! What an asshole! Can you believe him? It was all a giant grift. I should have known. I mean, who would have thought that the boatman was actually a giant Loch Ness monster? Dude, I bet the people who live around, like, Loch Ness are, like, super thrilled that their lake is mentioned every time someone talks about any kind of sea monster. Talk about unexpected fame. Oh my god, dude. I guess I should have ducked right there. I got it! I got it! Okay, okay. Okay, we're good. With 1 hit point left. We got it. Thank God. Okay, here we go. Probably gonna lose a life promptly. What is this thing? Get out of here. You're hideous. Alright, some verticality. Oh, and there we go. That felt a little rude. Putting him right there. See, this time I knew he was here. Didn't matter, I still got hit by him, but can pretend that I was wise. Yeah. It is a pretty game. Like, the graphics are solid. If nothing else, they're very creative. Creative enemy types. Great background effects. Who isn't a sucker for background effects? If you play retro video games and you're not impressed by a good background here and there, you're in the wrong hobby. Give me 1 second. I do need to pause it recording quick. Just a moment. Apologies for the slight delay. I have a weird condition where every now and then I'll just break out in hives, and my lip will start swelling. I have to take an antihistamine. I tried to get some answers as to why this happens from the doctors, but you know, American healthcare being what it is, they basically said, I don't know, take this. That is the fire guard, Kolilamba, who is standing at the top of the tower. Princess Valna has been imprisoned in crystal. Kolilamba is taking her prisoner to King Glames. I see. Thank you for the lore dump. The brief pang of exposition. Whoop, that was not it. But to do my slide like that, yeah, like that. Come on. Games love to put enemies at the end of mandatory sliding portions, though. It's just how they are. Alright. That's it. Exit through the top. Not something you see horribly often. We get our time refilled, and must mean that we get a checkpoint there as well. Oh, who do we have down here? Dot, dot, dot. No one? Okay, well, glad we could catch up. Oh, taking a little bit for the antihistamine to kick in. But I do typically start to feel it work pretty quickly. Otherwise, it's just this cavalcade of wretched itching until something is done about it. It's real obnoxious, and I wish I knew why. I did allergy testing, but they were like, nope, you're not allergic to anything. I'm like, oh. Alright, well, does this just happen for literally no reason whatsoever, then? What's going on here, Doc? It'd be fine if, you know, American healthcare weren't so dang expensive. I'd be like, you don't know? That's fine. Take your time. Maybe you should have talked to that person too, but they may have just said ... Yo! We're outside of the tower. Let's go. What do we got here? Oh. Okay, I guess I have to destroy the crystal and not touch it. A very deadly crystal. There we go. I've saved you! Is this the third playable character? Valna, are you alright? I do appreciate your help, but I think it's just a matter of time before Dreamland will be conquered by Glames. Valna, where is Kolilanva? I suspect he is on the roof of this tower. This is to be the fate of Dreamland. We cannot change what's happened. But, as ruler of this world, I must defeat Kolilanva. Come to the top later. I will now go to the top alone. Oh... Oh yeah! Here we go! Look at this. A little, sick little staff action going on here. You! Princess, what do you think you are doing? The punctuation is always just a little off. I cannot forgive you for what you have done to this world. You have shown a lack of respect. I must take you with me. Whoa! Using my magic there was a bad idea. It made me vulnerable. It looks like, fortunately, when he's like zipping across the screen like that super quickly, he doesn't hurt me, which is great, because otherwise this would be mondo difficult. Okay. We got him. Just had to shut up, pay attention, get my jumping patterns down, and we barely took any damage. It's a beautiful thing. Sister, we must go to the Dark World and stop King Glames. Yes, if not, the human world will follow the same destiny as Dreamland. Let's go. Wait a second, Yuko. You can't defeat Glames with the sword you have. I remember what my father said. The sword has to be at full power so it can fight Glames' sword Leafus. The old family axiom. Release the sword's power? How can I? There's a country called Sutherland, which is the closest of the countries to being perfect. Nizetti, the elder, lives there. He knows how to release the power of the sword, so we gotta go meet Kiefer Sutherland, and he'll help us. Sister, we've got to go to Sutherland as soon as possible. Great. A little water action preventing me from moving. Well, not totally preventing me from moving, just being annoying. 3 chimes of the bells of justice, truth, and bravery will open the door to the mighty power. Okay, well. Do I need to, like, get on that platform before we come back? And then... That was the Bell of Justice. Okay. Great! 1 bell down. A couple more to go. And I guess it's probably over here. Nope. I guess I just gotta do it all again. That was the Bell of Truth. Okay, it's the same damn bell. It's just, I see. And then you have to go down here. The game's all like, oh, the platform's gonna move off screen. What an odd level. Finally, that was the Bell of Bravery. Okay. Get me out of here. Out of this water hell. Oh yeah, the jams. Nizetti already knows about the purpose of your visit. Take the Nilbun Road to get there. Appreciate it. These like giant coins or something now? Looked like it said Telnet Japan or something. But I can't tell. I think it does say Telnet Japan. What the heck? I think Telnet was the original developer of this, actually, of the TurboGrafx or PC Engine version, whichever you prefer to call it. An illusion stops her and asks her a question. What is driving you to do this? I do this for justice. I do this for the powerless people. It's the destiny of powerful people. Reiko? This game, like, it's definitely trying to do some fairly complex storytelling. It's just, you know, the translation just feels a little off at times, and the pacing is, of course, not quite up to the same standards as your more modern gaming might be. Telenet. Yeah, that's what it was. Give me more life. I could use some more hit points pretty much all the time. An illusion stops her and asks her a question. What are you after in this world? I'm after justice. I seek to illuminate this dark world. I want to achieve a peaceful world. Alright. Valia. You do the abstract storytelling though, and I appreciate it. Even if it doesn't always hit. I cannot, in good conscience, disregard an honest attempt when it's being made. Got him. You thought I forgot about him. Only the brave and true are able to come this far. From here, only fate can decide your destiny. Boss? Or just these knights who do indeed have a lot of hit points and makes them very annoying to fight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, couldn't even cast a spell without dying. That ain't great. Okay, well, we're gonna have to power up and climb again. Nope, nope, it just brings us right back here. Which is actually not great, because now I'm missing out on power. It's gonna be harder to kill these guys. Come on, man. There's... What do you do? What do you do? Yeah, is avoiding them better than fighting them? God, they hit you pretty easily, though, is the problem. Maybe you do have to fight them. Perhaps they keep just, like, kind of wrapping around the screen until you take them all out. Well, we'll eventually take them all out, right? I can't see a world in which I don't achieve this eventually, given an infinite amount of time. I don't know how to jump over that one that's moving to the right, though. It seems like more are spawning in. Like, this does not seem to be, just the same set amount of them. But I could be wrong. Oh, okay. We lived with 1 hit point left. That was kind of tricky, actually. Maybe one of the other characters would have had it easier if I had access to them. Did I? Probably. Yo, it's the old man! You have passed the test for braveness. Come closer. I will predict your fate. You are Nizetti! You are going to release my sister's Valis sword to its full power? Did I say I was gonna do that? Yuko! I am fearful that you will not be able to defeat Glames, even with your Valis sword. Oh, rats! And if I release the sword to its full power, you and the sword must return. Yuko, are you prepared for this? He said calmly. Yes! Even if I were to fail. Look at that turnaround in animation. Alright. Whoa! Whoa! Our armor's changing. We're getting cooler. Glames is like, yo, what the heck? Full power has been released to the Valis sword. My Lethis sword is summoning the Valis sword. Aw, shit. That ain't good. Which one of us will win? Yuko or me? Tell me my fortune. Yes, sir! I had that voice on for a second. No, it's not necessary. I will make my own fortune. Wow. What a vicious man. Wow! Look how hot we are. Yuko, go to the land of Glames. Who are these dudes? Zalude? Yes, sir, Mr. Glames. Yuko has gotten to the dark world with the Valis sword. Her sword has been released to its full power. Be prepared for it.
The Valis sword has even more brilliance. Beautiful, isn't it? A beautiful sword requires an appropriate owner, doesn't it? I will get the Valis sword by any means.
I'm looking forward to it. Ha! 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 No problem, no problem. We're back. We're back in action with Yuko. The Valis sword is allegedly at full power now, but I don't know if that'll have any gameplay difference or if it's purely just background lore. Does this go infinitely? Do I have to go over at some point? Okay. Saw that coming. Saw that coming. I'm not gonna pretend to be too upset by that. Look at what we got here. I'm still not sure if this is like a repeating level or if shit. Like if it scrolls infinitely in one direction or if I'm getting sidetracked or what. Hard to say. But you know, we'll just keep exploring. Keep moving until we find something that looks relevant. That is indeed the duty of the player. Unless you're the kind of player who plays all your games with a guide and you don't want to do the exploring, which, you know, there's some games where I don't besmirch the name of people who want to use a guide for them. There are a lot of JRPGs, especially earlier ones, where everything is just kind of obtuse, and you're like, I got no idea, and I can't waste all my days trying to figure it out. I say, you know what? Whatever you need to do. Enjoy the game how you want to enjoy it. Especially if it makes people on the internet frustrated with you, then you know you're doing it well. In between saying well and right, I don't want to say white. Come on now. Oh no! What the heck? You can't just drop down from there. Get out of here. That's illegal. Your sprite's too large to make any vertical movement. Them's the rules in video games. This level is a headache and a half, isn't it? Okay, some magic there, an actual magic spell. Okay, and now... Ah, it's already him!
My name is Zalud. It is unbelievable that you have beat Rogals. Vicious power is useless compared to the brilliance of the sword.
Oh no, this is her talking. Zalud, you are the next one! Don't tell you who's talking all the time, you know. Ooh, look at this. It's a whole avoid what's coming up below you kind of scenario. So far, the boss fights in this game are honestly great. Like, I really enjoy how they've been designed. It's just a lot of fun pattern recognition and dodging. Oh, should have dodged. I tried to dodge, but I was mid-attack animation. Sure, if I can beat this guy the first time. Taking hits here and there don't help me any, but oh, son of a bitch. You can tell that we're getting close because he's sending absolute flurries of shit at us. Oh my god. No! Couldn't make it that time. Continue, yeah. Be at the start of the level again, probably. Yeah. Oh, that's rough. Because this whole level is rough. Maybe playing with someone else will make it a little easier on me. Boy, with low-level weaponry, she's not much to shake a stick at, is she? This character, I forgot her name. Valma, was this? I'm just trying to change characters here, okay? You don't gotta get all up in my business while I'm changing characters. Okay. That took more hits than I would have been comfortable with. As in, I took more hits. Just to clarify that. Okay, got him. This I've learned to just kind of hit up every time I jump, so I haven't been dying to as many hits. That's what I'm looking for. One up, yo, one up. I don't think I've seen any of those yet, so that's neat. Good to know they're here. I don't know what the difference between a one-up and a continue really is functionally. I don't know why you would want to preserve lives more than continues. Maybe it doesn't matter. When does it ever not matter at all, right? Man, so many hits there, that's bad. And I've been getting like no weaponry upgrades. Here's one, good. A little more health, good. Is this already the boss? Yes, it is. Okay, let's try him this time. Glames has underestimated me. Order me to battle with a mere girl. Be quiet, creature! Cham's lash will put fear in you. Unique dialogue, yo! say, he's gonna charge me next. I had it in my head, I just didn't, you know, do anything about it. Real hard when he does both at the same time there. The charge and the thing. Oh, come on. Evaded it that time, so that's good, you know. Come on now. I'm just trying to shut up and do a decent job here. Ooh. Ooh. Getting double hit there is not what I would refer to as doing a decent job, unfortunately. I don't know what happened there. I tried to jump up and said kind of nothing happened. Kill him, please? Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't great. Did a tiny bit of damage, I'm sure, but you need to do more than a tiny bit. Come on. Like, you like duck and then jump up? I feel like you'd get hit doing that. Oh, this is so kind. It gives me just a little bit of mana, but no weapon upgrades. Son of a bitch. It's not that kind, then. I need weapon upgrades. Unless you keep it if you don't game over. Oh, it's seeming tough. It seems like this is where I left off, almost. Nope, it's not. What? Alright, I got it by the stuff that's supposed to be. Oh my god, come on! I need more iframes, baby! I'm losing it now. I don't know why it increased where the camera's resting, and that threw me off a lot, actually. Oh, it's resting much higher than it was before. Okay, just making sure I'm not like running over time or anything. This is a game where I could easily find myself running way over time because it's a gripping kind of game. Okay, you can dodge the first and then jump. Come on. I need to get way better at telling when he's throwing above as opposed to below. As well as the timing on it all. Oh, that one was dirty. Can't avoid that one and then jump over him. That's filthy. Like, how do you even... Oh, come on. I don't know why I tried to cast a spell when I have no spells to cast. Okay. A little bit of... That's a improvement there. Actually, let's try with... I believe Valis is her name. Let's try with her because we actually have a little more range. We can hit him from far away. And therefore, we don't have to be in his face the whole time. My desire is to battle with the Valis sword. I have no time to bother with a princess. We have no desire to waste the magic of the Valis sword. I will fight for my sister and defeat you. Rough. Oh my god. Yeah, don't get hit, because then that's what causes the, Son of a bitch. Jesus! This is not better! This is not better at all. I thought it would be better. I was wrong. Come on. Good dodge. Good dodge. See, all the other bosses prior to this point were, like, not hard. This This is where the game wakes up, I guess. This is where it says, hey, you're gonna have to actually play. Thought I had that. It is so hard, man. Oh. Do I just go back to Yuko? Is she really the best bet here? I mean, I feel like anyone's a particularly great bet for this fight, but I have to work with one of them. Yeah. We've already got your dialogue against me. Yep. Okay, perfect. Already taken way more hits than I ever should this early in the fight. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, dude! Remember when I said these boss fights are really cool? I lied. This is the worst. No, it's still well done. I'm just not being any good. It's not the game's fault. It's my fault. Oh, get Valis. Okay, now he's gonna do the throw and charge. See? So I got away. There's three throws before he does that. Get 3 hits in. Don't get greedy. Ah, I thought for sure I would have had a little out there. He threw up, not down. He threw up. Okay, well, this is my last chance. Oh, thanks. The really appreciate the health bump there. That was big. Okay, attack him 3 times, then get ready to dodge. Don't be greedy. Except you have to dodge properly. That somehow worked. And that, okay, the first one he only runs once. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then he charges. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can't charge that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2. Come on. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I know, it's probably annoying that I'm counting aloud so loudly, but I'm trying to get past this point, man. It's hard. Gosh, wrong way. What do you do? You gotta be close to dead, right? I feel like this is the farthest I've made it. No. Shit! Oh my god! How long? How long do you have to endure that onslaught? That is insane, man. I guess you gotta get there with, like, full powered sword or something? But even just getting there is tough, man. That difficulty spike, that's something else. It's a very, very get good kind of moment. God, I'm getting knocked off here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, just kamikaze me. It's fine. I don't care. I care a little bit. I'm about to get Valis. I've been Valis. It's a verb now. Come on now. Come! Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I can, in fact, destroy its, this is in such an imperfect place. Okay, there we go, got it. That was awful, by the way. Don't try to, repeat what I just did there. Because you'll never feel worse about your life. Oh! I think this is pretty much where we brick walled for this video. I don't feel myself getting better at the moment. If anything, I'm feeling that slight pang of regression. I am not saving nearly the kind of health that I feel like I would need to do well on the boss at this point here. Like, even if I were to grab just a couple... oh my god, come on now. Get me out of here. I hate the bugs. Yeah, those bugs. As if on cue, they know how to make an appearance. How to make an entrance, rather, I should say. But there's really no enemy in this stage that I particularly like. Like, I hate all of them. Okay, well, back at the boss. We have no one-ups. We have like half health going into it. Take another hit just for good measure. And he will never, ever die. I don't know what I just did there. I feel like I didn't do anything. Yeah, right. Charges after 2. Very first. Just to screw up your muscle memory. I was expecting to do horribly in this attempt, honestly. That doesn't mean I'm trying to do horribly, just, oh. Oh. We'll throw one more. And go with it. Maybe you're just always better off trying to do a high upwards arc jump when he throws that other one. I haven't been counting, by the way, so I don't know if he's charging this next one or not. He's charging! Yep. Forgot to count them. Well, I have a minute and a half to try to squeeze out one more attempt on here. We're probably just going to run out of time. But you know, you can't beat them all. Not every game can be Magic Johnson's fast break. This dude has proven to be a vicious competitor. Nice, and then we get the camera that doesn't come back down just to drive it all home. I know it sounds like I'm being like extra whiny, and I'd like to say that this game is really, really good. Just holy cow, I don't know what to do about this fight. I guess jumping there would be a good start. No matter what he does. I was like, okay, I can dodge him as long as I do the high arc jump. And then that happened. Every plan you think you have just comes undone in this fight. And like, the fact that you take so many, again with that, the fact you take so many hits is outrageous. a truly beefy boy in a world of beefy boys. In a world of beef. Okay, that's time though. I can't go any further. We only get 60 minutes. That's the gimmick here. I tried my best. But man, he was hard. Wowie. What next? I guess we recover from the beating that we took. We stop recoiling. And we appreciate that Valis 3 was a very well-presented game. Because it was. I got no complaints. The cutscenes, translation issues aside, the fact that they really went for it, you don't get that kind of narration in a game of this vintage very often, so that was neat. It was fun as well, played well. Just a nice little action platformer for your senses. Yeah, I'm pleased. Next game on our list for the Genesis is Shadow Dancer. I have not heard of it, but it'll probably be okay. Probably be fine. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. As always, though, thank you, as always, for watching. I'll catch you next time.